So I figured out how to tie all the videos together. So instead of having 4 or 5 or 3 or whatever, it's just going to be one longer one. So anyway, here it is. If anybody's even watching, if not, you know what? I'm having fun. Never done nothing like this before. Enjoying the hell out of it. Wow. Yeah, what a head spin. Anyway, we're back. I want to start with, I already started with the Revell. Here's the model, I showed that before. Anyway, the instructions had me start with that. I'm going to build these according to instructions. And that's like the start for the Revell F40. The, pilot seat. Yeah, anyway. We've gotten that far. Here is the instructions for the Tamiya. It has me do the cockpit. So we're just gonna build these according to the instructions, and let's see what happens. It's gonna be like building two different airplanes, but it's gonna be the same one. So anyway, I will keep you updated. So I figured out how to tie all the videos together. So instead of having 4 or 5 or 3 or whatever, it's just going to be one longer one. So anyway, here it is. If anybody's even watching, if not, you know what? I'm having fun. Never done nothing like this before. Enjoying the hell out of it. Damn, it gets me every time. Anyway, this is Ed back, aka Mr. Ed. Some people call me Mr. Ed, been my nickname for years. I call myself Retired Ed. Anyway, I did some work on the Tamiya model. I didn't really glue anything together. I just primed some parts, and I masked them off where it's going to be a different color, or it's where it's glued together, or a decal. So anyway, there's that. The only other thing I've done is I glued this one. This is for the Revell model. This is the pilot and the seat. Glued that together because I needed the holders. Anyway, that's what we've gotten done because they're totally different. They're the same model, the same airplane, but it's just a totally different model, a totally different build. Because this one starts out building the cockpit, which is kind of like the other one. So anyway, you do the cockpit, and then it goes right in to building the engine. All right. So we're going to do the engine, and then we go right into the bottom part of the fuselage, where the wings. So anyway, that's the Tamiya model. The Revell model is different. And it gets this. The first step is to do the pilot, which I did. I did the pilot and the seat. And then that goes some other parts, and then it goes some other parts, and then it goes right into the fuselage. And then you got number 2, the more fuselage, goes right into that, and it actually gets into the interior and the wheels. So it's totally different. It's completely different build. It's going to be literally like doing 2 different models at the same time. I guess we're going to check my skill level, right? So anyway, got that done, and I'm going to paint that tomorrow probably. And I got to do some research on how to splice some videos together. So I'll make these short videos, make them a lot longer. So you're not like, clicking 100 times to watch 2 minutes of video. Anyway, that's all. This is Retired Ed signing off.